So I wanted to do a natural look, a really quick and easy look. You can do this for school, you can do this for work. It's very simple. If you don't really like color like that, but you do like golds and browns, this is a nice look. And you can just opt out for another inner corner highlight. You can do something a little bit more on the goldy side, or a little bit more on the pinker, like the pinkish side, because those types of inner corners are not as in your face. So this is a back to school makeup look for people that wear makeup in school. I did not wear makeup in high school, but I did wear it in college. So this is for these people. I started with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I used the color Divinity to put all over the lid. Then I went into Mocha with my e.l.f. blending brush to go in the transition of my eye, just to like kind of darken it up a little bit so I can have some definition in my eye. Then I didn't see it, and then I looked up and then I saw it. I have hooded eyes, so it's kind of like hard. I dropped my palette and died, just a little bit. So the next thing I did was I took my e.l.f. crease brush and used Passion in a Narvina palette. I'm gonna show you in a minute, I forgot, but I'm gonna put it in my V, and I thought this color would be good for it because it was like this reddish brown color that it deepened up the crease, but not too much, where it was like way too dark for the mocha color that I put in the transition. And then I blended the two out.
I ain't in the project, but all my bricks is up. You can't beat Pablo if your work ain't selling. What the fuck is this bitch in Helen? I would have helped you out that bitch you fell in. I am the generous ass Miss Ellen.
Now, originally, this look was supposed to be more natural than this, but that satin sheet color, the satin sheets color that I just showed y'all was way more pigmented than I thought. It was way brighter. So I used that color all over the lid with my Urban Decay flat brush that I got with my Urban Decay palette, the After Dark palette, and I used that, and then I blended it out with my e.l.f. blending brush again, so I can take away that line that was created when I put it on there, and that's what it looks like so far. Then I took the Cafe color with the Wet n Wild little brush and I put it in my inner corner, and that completed the eye look. I went into my Tarte Clay Play palette and I used Timber as my contour. I used the Revlon contour brush to contour, basically. I was having a hard time blending this out, as you can tell. Even though it's sped up, I was like working on this because for some reason I put too much, and I use this every time I contour. I guess I didn't tap it off enough, but I was able to get it blended out after a while. Next, I use the highlight by Wet n Wild. I like this highlight. It's very subtle. It's like a inner glow type of highlight, but it's not a liquid, which I love because I have oily skin. So some of those products won't work for me. I haven't like got skilled with that yet, but I worked it into the areas where you highlight. Then I did my Better Than Sex mascara on my lashes, because you can either use this look with liner or without. And I have almost completed this gloss. I use the Fenty gloss.
That's me on your t-shirt. Thought you knew better. Do your fucking research. You ain't know this is no big zone. This is you can't beat next zone. Madison Square when the next home.
So I did my liner with the Stay All Day liner. I used to use the Kat Von D liner, but it ran out and I refused to buy another liner until this runs out. And I saw they came out with a micro tip and I want it. I think that's what I'm gonna get next for my liquid liner. I was so scared to do this for some reason, because like I was okay with leaving it without the liner, but I wanted to try to see what it looked like with the liner, and I was working on it. I had to get that together. When I do my liner, I like to measure, like I'm drawing basically, and try to get my lines as even as possible. And I think I did pretty good. But yeah, that's what I did today. Hope y'all liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.